hope this video is not upside down. Anyway, so I'm gonna make a quick video. I'm hiding from my kids. I realized yesterday that I didn't really give you guys like much of a history of my smoking. Like I said, I had smoked for 25 years, but I didn't say for, is that where I'm supposed to be looking? Okay. But I didn't say how many. So I've smoked for 25 years, a little over, and I smoked a pack a day and sometimes more, at least especially here in the last few years. I have 3 kids that I birthed, but I have 5, and each time that I was pregnant, I did quit smoking and never intended to start back up, but I did. And then in the past few years, like I really used it as an escape. So I was like always going outside just to have a minute to myself, and the kids were always like coming to the door. And it was just a really bad cycle, because now that I've quit smoking, they don't care where I'm at and I have free time. So it's so many good benefits of quitting. But yeah, I was able to quit each time when I was pregnant, and like I said, never intended to go back, but stress and, you know, just falling right back into the trap, and it's snowballing and getting worse. So anyway, this video today, I was just gonna do a quick like withdrawal symptoms video. And I didn't experience a lot of these. I really attribute it to the book that I read. It's Alan Carr's Easy Way to Quit Smoking. I don't know what the guy did, but it has been so easy. And it was harder when I had the patch on for the 2 weeks that I wore the patch, but the patch works too, so I'm not knocking that. Like, if whatever you can do or you need to do, you can afford to do it, because it's so much better to not be smoking. So either way, some of the physical withdrawal symptoms are appetite. I guess you get an increased appetite. That's because there's serotonin and dopamine that are reduced when you smoke cigarettes, and they can reduce your hunger cravings. But I didn't really have an increased hunger, but I did think food tasted really, really good, and it does taste really good. So I did find myself eating a lot of like chocolate and sugary foods and just like savoring it. Cravings for cigarettes. A lot of people get coughs, I guess, where their lungs are trying to clear out. I still haven't even gotten a cough either. It's really weird how my body's just taken to quitting smoking. Fatigue, I have had bad. Like, I am dragging a lot of times, but I have 3 kids and 2 of them are in my bed still, so that might be why I'm fatigued all the time. Constipation, I guess because your bowels are slowing down. I believe that's what I read. Don't quote me on that. Some mental, emotional, and behavioral withdrawal symptoms are anxiety, depression, irritability, and a mental fog, which I did have some anxiety and depression and definitely some irritability, but I just also attributed that to normal day-to-day stuff. And then what I was not expecting, well, let me say this too, that all should clear up around 4 weeks. And then at that point, it's just a matter of like just staying mentally strong is what it says. Now, some of the things I wasn't expecting were the fever blisters. And like I said, I've had 2 since I quit, and I hadn't had any for many years before that. So what I found was your mouth creates these natural antibodies when you smoke, I guess, to protect it. And so when you quit smoking, it's not producing them as much, and that's where you can get fever blisters. So yeah, so that's kind of crazy. But I would say, and the kids are at the door, so I'm going to go ahead and end it now, but I would say do whatever you have to do to quit smoking. If it's trying the patch, try the patch. If it's ordering this book, order the book. It's $6 or $7. It's the best money I ever spent. The patch is definitely more expensive, but that does work for cravings. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing good today. Talk to you later. Bye.